We've got a barn burner in store for you in this one. A top 10 showdown early in the season. A measuring stick game, and one that both of these teams hope will propel them to bigger and better things. Welcome to the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes. Columbus, Ohio, and the old horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy. As we'll see a participant from last year's playoff, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on a participant from the playoff last year, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling.
Simmons.
The Buckeyes
Simmons.
And get this season started.
Man, because as I always say, we play anybody, anywhere, dog. They don't give a fuck.
I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14.
Nah, I just put Bama there. They already had that. I was like, yeah, they know what I want to do. When I see the schedule, I was like, yeah, they know how I like to do this shit.
This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. They'll run the RPO and throw it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
And he'll move his way forward.
The tight end we got in the motherfucking portal.
And that's what I love about this offense. You're not going to get all of your big chunk plays in the passing game by throwing it deep down the field.
Gotta remember this nigga Simmons is left. So Bennett, alright, so Bennett, Simmons, Watson.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back.
Bennett, Simmons, and
Not
Watson.
much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Guys, for just a little bit,
I forgot to change my fucking playbook, dog.
the season in the top 10.
I gotta change my playbook.
What do they need to avoid?
Well, I think you avoid the talks about me and where we're at, because that doesn't matter. This team's got a lot to prove. It's a very talented team, but they got to start the season off fast. That first impression makes a big deal in all these voters, Jesse.
Yeah, I think a lot of these players are hungry to prove that top 10 ranking is legit.
Man,
Talking to some of their guys too, David, they actually feel like they're not ranked high enough. They actually feel disrespected being where they are, which is pretty amazing considering this is already a really great jumping point. I can't wait to see how they play today.
The sure hands, it's Dixon. Tackle is made at the 38, and let's see just how daring they'll be on fourth down. The Gamecocks will call on their punt team. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Hauls it in, looking for space. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. They'll go to the ground.
Man, we only got one impact on defense.
Much running room, a short gain on the play.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Looking for a man. It's Sayin. Pocket breaking down.
There we go, boy. Let's go, freshman.
And the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
Well,
You got to be the one this year, Carlos.
This kid has a real bright future. It's amazing. He's only a true freshman. He's not built like one, though. And
You got to be the one, Carlos. We put a lot of belief in you, dog.
Sacks in this kid's collegiate career.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks.
Wrap up. Wrap up.
He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. And the Buckeyes send out the punt unit.
Try to do no head sticks, no strips. Wrap up.
Nice job.
Hey, throw the flag.
The 16, make sure that ball didn't bounce in.
God damn. That's fair catch interference, dog.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more.
And the defense makes
O-line. That's one of my biggest concerns with this squad is the O-line.
That's vintage Ohio State, right in
Got
keeping with the
potential to be
legacy
explosive
that's been
offense.
established by the
O-line.
Buckeye team.
Yeah, and you take pride in that. You own that legacy with all those guys you see performing at a high level in the NFL. Man, you see that, you want to go get it. Recruiting guys to fit those profiles. That's why Ohio State always has a good defense.
Got the chance for doing a real explosive offense. What is going on here, bro?
The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there. Now it's 4th down. And the Gamecocks will bring the punt team onto the field. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They went 3 and out on their first possession. Now to see if they can be more productive this time around. Hands it off. Turning it on. Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks for the first down. Man, coaches talked about they want to get this running back involved early and often and create some momentum. And this is a great way to do it. Early in this football game, ripping off an explosive run, get the juices going, and I bet you he's going to get a few more touches today. Fires to the wideout. And they will score. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Well, it's always nice to get the first one out of the way. That's the first passing touchdown for the season in this offense, and they've got a lot of playmakers. Their quarterback is accurate, makes good decisions. You saw it on that play. That's the first, and it certainly won't be the last.
And the extra point
We
is
got it
good, and
fucking.
it's 7-0.
I don't know why they got that one.
Great
I
field
hate that
position,
one.
and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. Kickoff unit
Oh,
on the
God.
field, and this defense will be
Probably
called
could
on
run
to
it. It
protect
didn't
this
look
lead.
that weird, so I did it.
And he's not going to take the touchback. He stopped there, but a good return coming out of his own end zone gets it to the 28. And the South
So I didn't play
Carolina
that, it
offense
didn't
is
really
back on the
go.
field. We'll see if they can be a little more productive this time around. A 3 and out the last time they had the ball. This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the first down.
Now, you've seen the evolution of these slot receivers. They're just matchup nightmares. They're hard to get your hand on. A lot of times, they're off the football. You can't jam them. These guys are so productive, and offenses really feature their best players most times in those slot positions.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Guys, let's chat just for a second about South Carolina. The portal can work wonders if you have specific holes to fill. Breathe a little new life and energy into the program. David, these guys went in there, got a nice little haul that really could set them up for success this season.
So now we can't
They
get
go
it.
bonkers and go crazy, Jesse. I like how they just saw a couple guys that they thought fit their system, fit their culture, and now they're bringing them in so they can rise the tide of this team.
Yeah, this feels like a curated roster, right? They only had a few holes that they had to fill up, and they went out, they put their effort into finding the right guy. They feel like they've upgraded their roster with just a few
We're
point
not going to
additions.
hold on to the rock.
Hang on, Sloopy. The Buckeye Bennett. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down. They've got it at the 40.
I love the start for this quarterback on third down. Third down, obviously money down, got to have success. But to have success early, now it opens up everything. Like, we trust him. He's got a rhythm going. He's feeling good, and he got a lot of confidence.
Sets up the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time.
Man, those screen passes, I want those defensive linemen to run right up the field, and I want to throw it right over their head where I got some space and I can get my running back going.
There he goes.
There you go, dude. There we go, O-line. There we go. Open some shit up, please.
Here's why this one's so much fun, guys. Early in the season, sort of a proving ground type of game for a couple of squads that believe they could win it all.
And we've heard so much in this offseason, right, about both of these teams and top 10 teams preseason. Now you get a chance to prove. Like, now you get a chance to see who are the dudes on the squad. These are always fun early in the season, Jesse.
Yeah, it's going to be fun to
there we go. Open that shit up.
Teams beat up on
we
know they're both very talented, but let's see good against good and find out what they are.
Third down and inches, everyone in the stadium knows they're going to be physical and they're going to run the football, but they still executed a good level. Not only picking up the first down, chewing up more yardage to make this drive even easier.
Oh, that's a BS.
Timing has got to be so critical when you're trying to throw the ball down close like that. They didn't have great timing on that one.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on third down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations here on third down.
A third and goal, and this defense feeling energy from the crowd. And that
this nigga fumble.
Once that ball was loose, offense still has a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
Well, you got to know as a quarterback, when you're in an empty set, which means you have no running backs in the backfield with you, you got to be able to get rid of the football. And you're expecting pressure. The clock's going to go off in your head. Not a good job of keeping two hands on the football, and the defense able to knock it loose.
Not much there. He gets one to the 11.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. To the air, it's Sayin. With the catch, it's
already gotten flat.
That's the way to get it out of your own end. Takes it all the way up to the 25 before going out of bounds. They'll snap it from the 25 here on first down. Wants to go up top on first down. Looking to the big tight end. Got it in the middle. It's Roberts. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. The time-honored phrase for a quarterback is field general. This dude, in this environment, he's like a steak. Breaks into the open. Seizing that open space, an opportunity all the way inside the red zone. They'll mark it at the 19. He now has 63 yards on the ground, and they wanted to have an identity as a running team, and he's giving them that in the season opener. From the red zone, looking for a man. Lets it fly. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball thrown out of bounds and just on to the next down.
Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. On second down, he'll try to make the connection this time.
What did they call it?
Goes down. There is a penalty flag on the field, but I think the defense blitz, might have the option just to take this play. How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats. They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. So they had a chance to talk over this third down play to open the period. Back to pass, it's Sayed. Grabbed in the middle, it's Roberts. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker.
That quarterback has a hose. That dude could throw it through a car wash and not get it wet. Great job.
Nice little
on the line to his wide receiver.
Now on fourth down, they'll send out the field goal unit.
Nice little.
Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. And now the lead is even bigger. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Virginia Tech is in the unusual position of having to come from behind right now, but here's not a soul who doesn't believe they can't pull this off. They're trailing by just 4 to Liberty. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. On the move, it's Watson. Just gets it to the 28, pickup of 1.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
They'll leave it with him.
Great blocking out there. I don't know who that was. That's Cyrus? Great block, Cyrus.
Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
And, you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here for my running back, make the game easy.
He's going to run it. Crosses the 45.
Good shit, Simmons. Nice way to be smart with the ball, baby.
And this is the frustration in playing man-to-man coverage. All the guys on your defense are chasing their guys. They don't have vision on the quarterback, but he is such a good athlete. He notices it, he takes off, he chews up yards, and makes a big play.
This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far. Starting, and the quarterback will be
That's not me. I noticed I had the lane too late, bro. I had the lane to get out of there.
This atmosphere, it can rattle an offense in a hurry.
You can shake them up. When you can get to the quarterback and affect them, we all know they become very human. They start seeing things.
They're not going to spy you. You got to take that. That's
anything. This place is going absolutely nuts. Nice job rushing the passer, igniting the crowd.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And the defense brings the blitz. And how about the QB? Really nice job understanding. If I can hang on to this just a little bit longer, it gives my receiver an opportunity to run a better route and get more time to create more space. Nice job hanging in there, taking the hit, and getting the completion off of it.
He strikes downfield.
Good job, O-line. Good job, O-line.
When they get it to the 29-yard line.
Today's game in football, it's about getting your speed.
Good job, O-line. That's what I need. Need y'all boys to hold up. Y'all can hold up. We might be able to do what we want to do.
After the catch, so hard to stop.
Grabbed behind the line. It's Watson. Shoved out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 15-yard line, and this offense is doing work. Plays like that put just a second of hesitation in the defense to make sure, and they're able to take advantage here.
And they use the great timing with this call, right? Like, you can't call this play all the time, but you want to catch them when they're a little bit aggressive, not thinking about it. Nice job slipping the screen behind them, making the easy catch, and then getting downfield, picking up some extra yards.
They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's second and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
Here we go, baby.
Touchdown, South Carolina.
Here we go.
By the back on the option.
Gotta take advantage while that man TJ Caper is recovering.
When you start in the black zone inside your own 20 coming out, it's difficult. You can give up a safety.
Hey, dog, you seen as soon as he got hurt, I say, yep, run the ball, nigga. As soon as that man went out the game, let's run the ball. Gotta take advantage. He's reading and running plays, dog. Can't even get mad at him. That's what elite players do.
He'll bring it out. It's Farmer. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
Yeah, I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time.
Good first drive, Cowboys.
You're absolutely right, David.
Yeah.
Red zone offenses are the ones that
Yeah, Devontae.
So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
So much for the tough field position. One play, and you're already to the 35. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Turning it off. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him
That's a hole. That's a hole. That's a hole.
Nice job.
Thank you. Good job, bro. He ain't holding up that long. We know he not.
Until it was wiped out by that penalty, and they'll go back to work. They've put themselves in a hole to start. It's 1st and 20. Back to throw. It's Sayin. Under fire.
Get there! Oh, good defense, though, boys. Good defense.
And it never had a chance.
A good job by this defense. Great job in the secondary. Eyes on the quarterback. They took away the first option, made him go to option 2, made him go through his progression, and then they got time to get home and get a hit on the quarterback.
Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on 2nd down. The offense changing the play. He wants to throw it again. Pulls it in. It's Bell. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play.
Man, these
what are we
so
gonna do? I
hard
know.
for these slot guys because you're so worried about them flying up the field vertically. Nice job sitting down, breaking in, finding a little hole, making a catch.
Get there. Good shit. That boy died, boy. That boy died. You looking like a fucking Stewart, a mini Stewart right now, dog. We need you.
They've got to find a way to get off the field. So really nice job on a critical 3rd down, forcing an incompletion.
We need you, dog. You got to ball out. God damn, this nigga's fucking tired already, bro.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Well, the last time they had it, the long field didn't bother them in the least, and they'll try to do it again.
Oh, that's a great tackle. He's great.
And the
It's
defense
a great
had that one
fucking
well covered, just a short game there.
Got like that big, reliable security blanket. And that's what tight ends are a lot of the times. They're just usually big, huge guys that if I throw it anywhere near him, he's
That's a
gonna
great
pluck
fucking
it, catch it,
tackle.
and give me some positive yards.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. They'll send the back in motion. To throw, it's Simmons. Under fire. They've got the play bottled up. Oh, it's out.
And those are so frustrating. You're a defense, and you slow the football, you stick the quarterback, and you make him cough it up.
Had it,
just to
didn't
have the other
touch
team
it.
recover it again, and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up.
Get there. Good shit, Mazio.
The 25-yard line, but it'll be a first down. We're at the 2-minute timeout.
Great fucking effort, Mazio.
Opportunity for this offense perhaps to take the lead before halftime. The Gamecocks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. to the air on first down.
Bro, this line is just getting beat up right now.
Down he goes at the 18.
And if your job is to irritate, to confuse, to hit, to make quarterbacks feel very uncomfortable.
Oh, man, they getting beat up.
Definitely doing their job. 6 sacks. That's the way to
6 sacks in the first half. Y'all got to tighten the fuck up.
He's had no response. This offensive line has no response. Just a
Oh, give me the... Come on, don't do that animation. Don't do that animation, bro. This left side is getting beat the hell, dog. I know this your first year starting, but...
You got to protect me better than this. Give me a chance to complete some passes.
The horseshoe is rocking, trying to help their defense on third down. Makes the grab. They'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first. That's why you never assume the first guy's going to make the tackle, and you have to keep running to the football.
Man, it's something you highlight every single week in defensive meetings. Don't assume somebody's going to make it. Don't assume somebody's going to make it. Take the correct angle. Nice job. First guy misses. Second guy gets him on the ground, forces the fourth down, throws that fist up in the air.
They booted away on fourth down. That one's going to go out of bounds, and it'll be dead at the 35-yard line. Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half.
Ball start.
Throw, it's Sayin. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Racing to the right.
Man, that's the move. Where's my linebackers in the middle of the field, bro? The linebackers is not in the middle of the field, bro. Where are y'all at?
And how big is that for this offense? Put a nice drive together, get the touchdown, add to this lead already. Everything right now, Paul.
Man, I don't know why my linebackers not in the middle of the field.
You can have offensively, David. They've got so many weapons on this offense. They practice these situations.
That's just
all the
pressure
time,
right there,
and
bro.
they put it to work.
Y'all just stay in the middle of the field, bro. That's 8 up.
And he's going to bring this one out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. He wastes no time and comes out throwing.
Great fucking throw, boy.
Inside the 40, brought down at the 39, and they can't stop the clock.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
Oh, better look out! And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. He's now up to 64 yards on the ground. A very productive first half here in the season opener. And the Gamecocks with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Looking downfield, and time is running short. Grab near the marker. It's Bennett.
Oh, this nigga.
Loose. Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way.
Well, the quarterback got it to his receiver quickly and gave him an opportunity to make a few moves after the catch, but he's got to do a better job with ball security that time. That is a costly fumble.
Looking to pass. It's Sayin. Going downfield for the big play. Grabs it at the 25 inside.
My safety's nowhere to be found.
Brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. And after that pitch and catch, he's already over 200 yards. And we're in the first half, Jesse.
Man, Reese, he's dialed in right now. He's really doing a nice job seeing
Oh,
the
boy.
field,
I
reading
have no idea where my
coverages, and
fuck
finding
is.
his open guy.
Trying to pound it in.
Good fucking play.
He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. They'll
Good
use a
play.
timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Second down, they'll go to the air.
Bro, the nigga is literally in the flat. Why is he just watching the ball? Like, that's terrible.
This offense is clicking. They've been doing it all in first half. Running the ball, throwing the ball. They had insult to injury with another touchdown here right before teams go.
Nigga's literally sitting there, bro.
Guys, they have got to find some answers, and they've got to regroup here at halftime.
And he added the extra point.
Fucking fumbles, dog. 3 fumbles in the first half.
Looks like he's going to bring it out.
I don't think I had 3 fumbles all last season, dog.
But sometimes you just have to take
Not
it
one
easy.
game.
Stopped at the 14.
Absolutely.
Just enough time to get off one final play of the
Wow, these
half.
niggas gave up a safety. Stupid ass niggas.
They go to the ground. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Like, why would you call it inside zone on the Ron playing on the 1 yard line? Out of all the niggas, like, call a little fucking, like, you niggas just do dumb shit. Hey, call a little fucking throw to the flat.
It's Farmer. Not
Really
nearly
money,
as much
bruh.
as he'd hoped. When he brought it out of the end zone, he'll be stopped at the 15.
And then you got Schoonmaker trying to block it.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They go to work in the third quarter with the lead, but they have had a little trouble keeping. There he goes. Got enough for the first
Thank you,
down.
dog.
He's at the 50. Inside the 30. He's at the 10.
Thank you, dog.
Running free.
So what the fuck is y'all doing now?
But way back behind him, there's a flag on the field.
Nigga, I'm trying to make a tackle. He literally did push me in my back, dog. Nigga pushed the shit out of me, bro.
The give to the tailback.
See, that's what happens when you don't push a nigga in the back.
Gets it to the 14.
And man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Dropping back, it's Sayin. The short hands, it's Bell. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. The Buckeyes come to the line trying to find a way to convert on third and very short. They'll try to run for it. That'll be good enough for a first down. They'll mark it at the 30.
Basic run plays. I don't need a bunch of complicated stuff sometimes. I just need to get the first down and get the sticks moving.
Looking to throw on first down.
Thank you. Thank you.
And it pays off the sack at the 20.
And that inside linebacker showing you the speed and the recognition. He saw a gap and saw a crease and a free path to the quarterback, and woo, he took it.
The Buckeyes have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26.
All right, so not a home run play for the offense, but I do like the creativity, and I like how they're going to stress this defense and do it in less conventional ways.
If they're going to keep this drive going, they'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. He's looking downfield to throw. Pulls it in. It's Bell.
We go. There you go. Good defense. O-line, bruh. I need y'all to get y'all shit together. That's all I need, bruh. Y'all act like y'all know what y'all doing out here. We gonna be all right.
Fair catch is signaled and made, and they'll go to work from the 27-yard line. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Scanning the field, it's Simmons. Catch in the middle, it's Dixon. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Trying play action. got it in the middle. It's Bennett. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
And what moves this guy has. The jukes, the wiggles, the squirts just went right past him and picked up the first down. Looking to throw on first down.
Oh, what?
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down.
That man, I got to remember this nigga left-handed.
Tries to make a catch, and you could tell it extends for the ball, but great job by
that's an offensive pass interference. Gotta be.
Dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
Running into the open space. He goes out of bounds across the 25, mark it at the 24 in this defense. Its head is spinning.
And they're going to need a lot more of this to get back in this football.
They call holding defense. Hey, definitely.
I like the decision-making of the young man there. Don't force the football. We already got to make big plays. The defense knows it, too. Nice job pulling it down, scrambling, getting the first down. Now you got to keep it going.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
They've already got a bunch of sacks on them today and another quarterback pressure. This offense has to try to find a way to get the ball out a little bit quicker to protect the quarterback.
Good hands, Dixon. Good fucking hands.
Whether it's rolling your quarterback, something has to change for this offense to protect.
Great fucking hand. Great fucking hand.
Will snap it on 1st and 10. Caught in the backfield. It's Bennett. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
And man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground. That is a baller.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. They'll send out the kicker here. He splits the uprights. Now down 2 touchdowns, 24-10. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
He's got great speed. Got a little room. Just barely able to keep him from bouncing it on that one. What a nice return. This dude is absolute electricity when he gets the ball in his hands. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Looking left.
Oh, let me fucking jump, bro.
Confident throw and catch, and they're in the red zone at the 13.
Fucking baited him to that shit, bro.
There, you've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead, they know you're going to run it. You still got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. He wants it all.
Why did he stop running, bro?
Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board. And with the way he's throwing it right now, there are some.
He just stopped running after the play, bro. Didn't get bumped or nothing, just stopped running.
Justin Fields might be getting ready to move them down a notch. And moving those guys down, that's a day. That's the day you dream about. That's the day where the ball's barely touching the ground, you're in a zone, and everything is going your way. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Right, guys, got a final score on one of the more intriguing games this week. Georgia Tech ran roughshod over the competition today en route to a double-digit victory. and they looked clean doing it. And I don't just mean in those gorgeous gold unis. This team is a buttoned-up group. Regardless the outcome today, guys, these are still two quality programs. Proof the sport is as healthy as ever.
And Kevin Connor's keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Back to throw, it's Simmons. Makes the catch, it's Howell. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
Throwing right.
Oh, come on. Oh, my God. This fucking game, bruh. Oh, my fucking God, this game, dog. They can't get mad.
To make plays, they got to find creative ways to push this ball down the field and get this offense in a flow.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
Here's the pressure. He's going to take off. They get him on the ground, didn't see anything downfield, but made a little something out of it.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single
Can my people please go for a catch, bruh? Like, just come on, dog. That's the second time, bruh. That is the second fucking time, dog.
Just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. Oh, they really could have used that.
That is the second fucking time they did not let me jump for the ball, bro.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
Ah, damn, that's the second time, bro.
Facing this double-digit deficit here in the second half, almost a no-brainer to go for it on fourth down.
There ain't no fucking choice but to go for it, dog.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. This time it's complete. This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the first down. And the Gamecocks are moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake on first down. To throw.
Got his ass. They better not fuck it up. Thank you, bro. Got his ass.
That's the way you finish a drive and put up points. Great example of how a second half can really change.
This fucking shit, Simon. Can we get a stop defense? Fuck.
But now you're starting to get it turned around. More drives like this is what's needed.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. Coming out with it, it's Farmer. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Takes the handoff. It's Jackson. Solid run. Picks up 6 and gets it to the 28. The Buckeyes with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. And talk about spreading the ball around.
That boy GP is dog,
to show
bro.
off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play.
17.
So the final period starts with a second down play. He might want another play.
Man, we trying, dog. Thank you. Good fucking play, Guerrero.
Couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. The Buckeyes are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short.
Bro.
Got his man on the right. And he'll go out of bounds, and this aerial attack just continues to carve this defense into tiny slices. He's been so locked in, it seems like any pass call is a guaranteed chunk play.
Yeah, and winning late like this in the ball game, keep trusting, keep spinning. You know why? Because
Breaks into the open. He got it inside.
That is your next fucking block, dog.
It's first down. He's now up to 95 yards rushing now here in week 1. A solid start to this new campaign. And the Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. Touchdown, Ohio State. And
oh, boy.
For 6 more points.
Game 1, you want to come out, put drives like that together, score a bunch of points, and especially at home. Give your home crowd something to get excited about. They have today. They've been jacked up, and they're going to go 1-0.
They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. And he's not going to take the touchback. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. A very disappointing performance for the #1 team in the country. There will be a new team atop the rankings when they come out next. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll
2 people there, and nobody got a hand. That's nuts.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking downfield at Simmons. Finds his man. It's Bennett. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
I'll tell you, you cannot count this team out because of who's playing quarterback. When this guy's in the game, it's never over. Yeah, they're trailing here in the 4th quarter, but this dude can put up points quickly.
Got his man. Oh, he's got some space. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air, chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. He tries to take the top off. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Can we get a stop defense?
Trip to the house.
This guy is officially a problem.
Hey, hey, my nigga Cyrus want to stay. I got to do everything to make this nigga not want to transfer, dog. I done built him up 2 nights.
He'll bring it out. It's Farmer. Makes a move. This guy makes you.
That boy number 6 is fast as shit. God damn. That nigga Murphy is really fast in a bit, bro.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense.
Like, I do this nigga fast, but he's unreal, bro. Thank you.
That's why this offense
Fuck, bro.
Because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses.
Like, y'all niggas got good block shedding.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9.
Y'all got the abilities to stop the shit. Y'all just not stopping the shit.
Unloads to the right. Pulls it in. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the 1st down.
Well, I love play callers that want to stay aggressive, regardless of what the score is, regardless of how much time is left on the clock. And I promise you this, there are a lot of fans, there are a lot of teams all across college football that are paying attention to what is happening right now.
Here comes the heat.
That's bro, you know how many times I've been in the pocket and throwing the ball away and they throw a fucking flag?
I think he's showing you his experience.
Like, God damn it, EA.
Nothing open, so don't try to force it into coverage. You've got the lead. If it's not there, just throw it away. The head coach loves to see his quarterback make that kind of decision.
Catch in the middle, it's Roberts.
I just don't know why my middle linebackers are not playing the middle of the field, bro. It's just not making sense why none of these niggas are playing the middle of the field. And it's not like I'm not saying play the middle of the field.
People might say late in the game, you got the win, everything's in hand, be a little bit conservative, or you just say, I'm just going to keep doing me. And what I do with this offense is throw the football all over the yard, and I'm going to try to win.
Like, telling these niggas to play the middle of the field just don't matter.
Not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. You're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
Looking to throw, it's Sayin. Fires to the middle.
Oh, that's a fucking pig!
And I'm not surprised they're letting him throw the football down here near the end zone. Like, that dude's been really, really good. And you can trust him.
You better stop playing with Jair like that, bro.
Job by this defense playing the pass.
Alright, dog. This nigga been in the running for linebacker of the year every year for a reason, dog. They better stop playing with my nigga number 0 now. If it's one nigga on this defense I trust, it's number 0. He probably the only nigga I trust on this defense. That nigga number 0 do incredible shit.
Nice job getting to the quarterback, putting some pressure on him, hitting him, forcing the incompletion. 4th down, baby.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes
That's
on it.
legit the only nigga I trust, bro.
Is getting smoked today. This is an eye-opener. It's the type of game that can just demoralize a fan base. They're trailing by 14 to Louisiana. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. There's a lot of pressure when you have that number 1 beside your name, and perhaps it was the pressure, perhaps it was just one of those days, but that reign is coming to an end.
Nigga, I don't know why they keep saying we number 1, nigga. I ain't not number 1. You the fucking underdog out this bitch.
Down the field, break some tackles, hit some home runs, down 3 possessions in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to do everything
I'm going to have to
right.
make a change with my
I think at this point in the game now, the second half down by as many points as they are, it's going to be really hard for the offense to sprinkle in the run. They tried it there, it didn't work. I think you got to be thinking about the passing game now and start trying to identify playmakers out in the perimeter of the field that can get you back in this game.
They make the stop, not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Lofts one high and deep. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down.
The defense is in great position right now because they've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They know the offense has to take shots to try to get themselves back in the game. So they're calling their coverages accordingly, and there was nowhere to go with that football. Really nice job by the defense being in position to force the incompletion.
Got a man. It's Bennett.
That's the main reason why you lost. I couldn't get it. I couldn't get mad at this game, bro. 4 fumbles, bro. Hard to win with 4 fumbles.
Such a great
2 of them went for touchdown. 3rd one led to the
Yeah, they
touchdown.
gave up a completion, but did you see them swarm to it, rip the ball out, were able to scoop it, score? That is an unbelievable effort play by the defense.
Well, you could draw a line in the middle, and he would have hit that thing.
Not often we gonna fumble 4 times,
They have
bro.
built a big lead, and they're trying to hold on to it. And he's going to bring this one out.
Can't be mad at it. It's not often we gonna fumble 4 times, fellas. We gotta call it what it is, bro.
South Carolina.
Not even mad at y'all. Gotta hold on to the rock, but
We've certainly seen better performances from this group. You have to hope that they'll grow from this, but this is going to be one that they're going to kick themselves over for a while. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped.
see, when Simmons got time, bro, we dying, dog. It's just niggas ain't give us time today, bro. Niggas are dying with time.
They're working that left side. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Pressure coming. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. The Gamecocks want to crank the tempo.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early.
That's crazy. He's having a really good game, though. These fucking fumbles got me fucked up, bro.
Snagged in the middle. It's Dixon. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the first.
Can't hold on to the football, bro.
Offense gets set for second down.
4 fucking fumbles. O-line got their shit together in the second half. That nigga Holloway's fucking trash. I don't know what's going on. He's been getting cooked all day.
And the Gamecocks come to the line with a new set of downs.
When offenses get first
that
down,
nigga Holloway definitely the weakest link.
And they get some momentum. Look at what they're
turning it on. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to play.
We done beat him on a couple little inside routes. We beat him on the drag a couple times. That nigga cooked, bro. We know what to do. As long as we don't fumble next game. We see these niggas in the playoff. If we don't fumble 10 times, these niggas is cooked.
Back to pass.
Oh my God, he beat the fuck out of him. That was the first bad pass of the game. Damn, he beat the fuck out. Oh, we got it. Was that CD? Was that my nigga CD?
Well, man, we've seen explosive offensive firepower
on a bomb. Yes, let's go, CD! On a fucking bomb. Hey! This the shit niggas did not want to see back, dog.
And you know, Mr. Quarterback, defense wins championships. And how do you seal a game? The defense coming up with a big moment. Yes, obvious passing situation. You know they're going to throw it. The big INT.
And damn, CD.
I think a big key.
Man, his offense is so nasty with these niggas together.
They've been able to just hand it off.
If our defense can just play kind of good, dog.
All game long, it's given them a big cushion in this game. So
GG's, bro.
They can keep it up.
Too many fucking
fun. Offense with a fresh set of downs, and they'll take a knee.
Yeah, I see what he's talking about. Oh, man.
And the offense is content with where it is.